Flame 2 coming back at you with a brand new video. So today we're going to be going over Auto Club slash Fontana slash California Speedway, whatever you want to call it nowadays. It was a really great race. It was boring in the middle of it, really. It was really just Bowman and Blaney. One of those two always had the lead, and it was just them running away with it the whole goddamn time. But other than that, it was a good race. Going on into the day, Ryan, Jesus, what's his face? Clinton Boyer won qualifying. Jimmy qualified second, and then they did the salute for Jimmy Johnson. They did 5 wide for Jimmy because it's his home track. They went over a little thing about him, and they went green. To wave the green flag was his wife and 2 daughters, which I think is cool. I wish they had them give the command to start the engines instead, but it's still cool. So starting into the race, it was really just Alex Bowman running away with stage 1. There was a few points that were exciting, like Jimmy Johnson was up there battling. A lot of the Chevys were up there battling. A lot of the Toyotas you get to watch come from the back to the front. But other than that, it was a really solid race. The restarts were amazing, like always. Once the long run developed, it didn't get as boring, but it got more boring. But that's going to happen, I guess, as the long run goes on. There were still more battles on track, though, that you could focus on during those long runs. It seemed like there was always a battle up there, no matter where it was on track at some point in the race. There was a few points where it was just like, ugh. But other than that, it was a really good race. Stage 2, Clinton Boyer blew a tire, which brought out a caution, and after that, Clinton Boyer didn't run well at all. Clinton Boyer, I think Clinton Boyer finished 23rd. I want to say 1 or 2 laps down. I was expecting a late race caution, but there wasn't. And there was no other caution. The only caution due to anything was when the 14 blew a tire. And going back to stage 1 here for a second. Can I talk about how stupid Denny Hamlin is? He gets to run on Kyle Larson, and instead of making that move to go down and make the pass, he just keeps right on his bumper and kind of picks up his wheels like Denny Hamlin's known to do. And right into the wall goes Larson, who ended up finishing 21st. And he had a strong car today too. But it was just an unnecessary move. He got a shove. He had a run, and he could have just took it for the pass, but he didn't. Which was stupid on his part. But stage 2, like I said, that was the only real caution. But Blaney actually won stage 2. So Blaney and Bowman, those are the only 2 that really have anything for anybody. They were just battling. Those were the only 2 cars that really had speed. Johnson showed speed at times, because if you look at the top 3, stage 1, it was Bowman, Blaney, Johnson. Go to stage 2, it was Blaney, Bowman, Johnson. So, like I said, there wasn't really much. It was just those 3 really that were really the 3 fast ones. And then we get down later into the race. We have a caution, and starting to not be a Truex fan after what happens here. They have problems, and one of their guys pulled something or did something. I don't know if he got injured or what, but it was a medical issue. And he goes, "Your fault. What the fuck was that?" So it's like, dude, chillax. But that happened, and it was just all race. It seemed like one of the Gibbs guys were mad at another Gibbs guy. Like, Truex was mad at the 20 and the 11 at one point. I don't think Busch was mad at all this race, and I don't think Jones was either. I think it was just the 11 and 19 mad at all the other Gibbs guys. But getting on into the finishing order here, we had Alex Bowman winning the race. And everybody expects Ryan Blaney to be in second here, but nope. He had a problem and he had to pit with 3 to go because of tires. So Kyle Busch finishes second. Kurt Busch finishes third. Chase Elliott fourth. The first time he hasn't had a problem in the race. Fifth, Brad Keselowski. Sixth, Denny Hamlin. Seventh, Jimmy Johnson. Eighth, Eric Almirola. Ninth, Kevin Harvick. And 10th, Eric Jones. Jones actually surprised me a lot. All the other ones, if you told me they were going to be the top 10, I would have believed it. I didn't have them because I do a thing. I pick the top 10 every week. But if you told me Jones would have been in the top 10, I wouldn't have believed it. Tyler Reddick, 11th. Joey Logano, 12th. Matt DiBenedetto, 13th. Martin Truex Jr., 14th. And William Byron, 15th. Really what shows here in the top 15 is that Chevy has some speed. 16th, Chris Buescher. 17th, Ross Chastain. 18th, Cole Custer. 19th, Ryan Blaney. And 20th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 21st, Kyle Larson. 22nd, Michael McDowell. 23rd, Clinton Boyer. 24, Austin Dillon. 25, John Hunter Nemechek. 26, Bubba Wallace. 26, Ty Dillon. 27, Bubba Wallace. 28, 28, Daniel Suarez. 29th, Corey LaJoy. 30th, Ryan Preece. 31st, J.J. Yeley. 32nd, Brandon Poole. 33, Joey Gase. 34th, Garrett Smithley. 35, Quinn Hoff. 36, Reed Sorensen. 37, Timmy Hill. And 38 was Christopher Bell, who had an engine issue. So that's really the race. That's really it. It was kind of... there wasn't too many highlights in this race. Chevy looks absolutely strong. Chevy looks dominant. Chevy looks like it's going to be their year. It's going to be Bowman's breakout year. It's going to be Blaney's breakout year. It's going to be Byman's breakout year. Johnson's going to see victory lane again. But now I want to get into something a little bit different. 3 guys have elected to take the $100,000 Kyle Busch bounty for the Truck Series. That would be Kyle Larson at Homestead and Chase Elliott and Brandon Poole at Atlanta. So those 3 will be slated to go race in the Truck Series to claim that bounty. And Halmar International, Chris Larson's, which is a part owner for Halmar Friesen Racing. Obviously, the other half of that is Stuart Friesen. Actually put up a $50,000 bounty on Kyle Busch to any regular series Gander Outdoor Truck Series driver that's able to beat Kyle Busch in these next 4 races. So there's a $150,000 bounty on Kyle Busch right now. So yeah, that's interesting. Chastain, like you heard when I went over the finishing order, was still in for Newman. We don't have a confirmed date on when Newman will be back, but we know he is back to his normal self. That's been publicized anyway. I think that's pretty much it here. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really anything else I need to go over. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Diamond Flame 2 coming back with you with another racing review. Today we've been going over the Fontana/California/whatever Nascar race. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on bell notifications to join the Flame Nation. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, y'all.